Hi people, this is Miss Nyakiba's kitchen, and today we have a specialty that we're cooking. Today we're cooking fish. I love fish. I know you guys love fish. So I have fresh tilapia, and I love tilapia. I think it's the only fish I eat, so I like preparing it. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment below, add comments on how we can make it better. But today I want to just show my way of cooking fish. So I've bought 2 tilapias. Let me show you. So these are the tilapias I've just bought from the market. Now you can buy it fresh. The people like buying it fresh, but personally I prefer to buy the tilapia. Personally, I prefer to buy the fish when it's already dipped in oil. So you can get it already dipped in oil to make it easier. If you try and cook the fish without deep frying it, it will be very hard to cook. So best is you start by deep frying the fish to make it hard, so that when we put in the onions and tomatoes, it can soak into the soup. So Lego. So let's chop the full onions. As I had said in my other videos, I don't mind chopping big onions, big shape of onions, because I love onions. But it's up to you. The people like when the onions are soaked in the small pieces, so that you don't see them in the food. But I love big onions because I love onions. So our onions are ready. Note that the fish is for 4. It can be for 2, but I prefer that I cut them into half, so that it can serve for 4 people. So there I am, splitting it in the middle, so that it can serve 4 people. So this one you need to do carefully, because the fish will disseminate if you don't do it carefully. So split the fish. Yeah, we need a piece of ginger and 2 cloves of garlic. So let's quickly peel that. I like mixing ginger and garlic because it gives it an amazing taste and smell. So yeah, the traditional way of doing it. So we quickly peel it. So for some people, the smell of fish is very strong. So that's why most people would prefer to just crush the garlic. I mean to include garlic, so that it kills that smell of the fish. But personally, I don't mind. So here I am. I'll quickly skim the ginger. So here is my ginger. Slicing the ginger so that you can grind it. So it's easy to grind. So I'll pour the garlic and the ginger in this container, so that I'm able to crush it. So something I've given in other videos, quick hacks. As you're doing this, you need to make sure you have some salt, so that it's easy to crush the garlic. Whatever salt that you are intending to put in the fish, you add it to the garlic, so that it can easily give it the friction for you to easily crush the garlic. So let me crush the garlic. to remove the tomatoes to a container. We also need green pepper. I love green pepper also. It gives the fish taste, very nice taste. So I just chop some so that we give it an edge, and we have that nice smell of green pepper in the fish. Traditionally, you just put tomato and onion, but yeah, why not make it better? So there we are. Our ingredients are ready. So I want to take you to the pan. We move to the pan. So we need some oil to start. Remember the way we normally do our meat, we start with the onions, but this one will do it the opposite. The fish already has some oil. We start with some oil in the pan. Remember the fish already has some oil, so there's no need to put a lot of oil, so just a bit of oil. Remember the onions we had prepared. So we start with the onions. We wait for the onions to brown. So some onions and oil. Let me show you how it looks. So there are the onions. There are the onions. Cooking. Give it some time. Just a few minutes for it to warm up. So as the onions are cooking, we need to add the ginger and garlic that we have prepared, so that it cooks with the onion. There's no harm in it cooking together. We add so that it's easy for them to cook together. It gives a lovely smell. I love the smell of fried garlic and ginger. Move the camera. There we are. Wow, we smell of fried ginger and garlic and onion. Wow, amazing. So give it a minute for it to brown a bit. You need to continue pounding the garlic so that it's also. So we add our ingredients slowly. I wish you guys were here to smell. Ooh. The smell is amazing. There we are. Oh, the smell is so nice. Don't worry about it sticking to the pot or the pan, because what happens is the minute I'll add soup, it will come off the pan. So no problem with that. So you give it a few minutes, then you add the 2 tomatoes that you have prepared. So that now, wow, look at how it looks. Amazing. The color is so nice. I hope you are appreciating it the way I am. Don't forget to subscribe as we continue preparing this. Click the notification button and like below. In Kenya, we eat this with garlic, which I have shown in one of the videos. But yeah, you can eat it with the rice. I don't know. But in our country, we eat it with garlic. So we give the tomatoes a few minutes for it to cook. The tomatoes to cook. Then you can add something or some spices. After after a few minutes, you notice that the tomatoes are cooking. There are people who like live tomatoes the way they are, freshly made, but I prefer to crush them so that it gives you that full taste and makes the soup amazing. So it's coming up very well, people. You see? Crushing the tomatoes as we go along. So time to add some spice. So here, by adding the spices, it means we are trying to make the soup better. One Royco cube, not so much, so that it's not very bitter. So we're almost getting there. Remember, you add the fish last. So this is one Royco cube. I'm crushing it in. For those who like pepper, you can add some cayenne. But I like my fish to taste without a lot of spices. So I want it without, but if you want, you can add. Look at how it has become. I want to add some water. So basically we are making gravy before we add in the fish. If you've noticed that, that is the gravy, so that we can now add in the fish. And you notice the spices are now coming off the pan that had stuck to the pan. So this is basically in a way you need to prepare it first, so that the gravy allows you to, once the gravy is ready, you just place in the fish and you have your fish without it disseminating because it has overcooked. So we add in the fish. Our gravy is boiling, so we add in the fish. So guys, our fish is here. So we place in carefully one by one, so that we make sure my pot seems a bit small, but we make sure that the fish does not disseminate, it doesn't break into pieces. So basically what are we doing? We're just giving it that edge. We give it a few minutes, then we turn it, and our fish will be ready. Remember, we are not cooking the fish for a long time. It's already well cooked. You can actually eat it the way it was. So we cover it so that it can simmer a bit, and then we reduce the heat. Yeah, give it a few minutes, then we turn it. Out of care, we need to turn the fish. There we are. So that the other side can also, the soup can also be part of the fish, or the fish can be part of the soup. Guys, our fish is ready. There we are. Let me just take a video. Let me move closer. That is the head. That is the tail. And there we are. Guys, thank you for being part of this. Thank you for being with me as I cook the fish. Don't forget to subscribe below. Thank you for being a follower, and keep watching for more. This is Miss Nyaboke's Kitchen. Thank you. Bye.